Welcome to another episode of Auntie's Advice. I am Auntie Thick Candlewick, burnt and risen, burnt and risen, burnt and risen. And on this show, we answer questions psychically that you may be dealing with in your life, facing uncertainty in. I focus on a higher realm of consciousness I like to refer to as spirit. And to have a question answered for free, I only have two rules. The first rule is to make sure whatever question you ask is, in fact, your business. And the second rule is to click the link in the description box to come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. Oh, I. All right. So we already have people waiting in the room. I am going to again hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy, and bring the first person in the room. Welcome. Queen T, welcome.
Hey,
What am I looking
Auntie.
into for you today?
I know in the past reading you did for me before, you had said that I had a spirit guide that was around me that was actually living and didn't pass on. Because last night I set the intentions to talk to my ancestors and my spirit guides, and so I had a dream about this guy I went to middle school with, and he just had kept telling me, "I have to tell you something," but I had to wait, and I kept asking, "Well, what is it?" He said, "You have to wait." So I didn't know if that was one of my ancestors or a spirit guides that was trying to tell me that I need to wait about something.
So the fast answer is no. I feel like your dream is not connected to your ancestors. That person represents the answer to your question is no. There is an ancestor that is presenting for you right now, but this is a feminine energy. As far as this dream goes, with this you have to wait thing that's happening for you, this has something to do with your love life. This is not in reference to your spiritual team at all. Yeah, I think that this is a reflection of something that you're dealing with personally in the 3D, where you are either expecting or waiting for some sort of decision to be made or an answer from someone. But this is not like two things coming together. The ancestor that you have here, this feminine energy, she represents to me as like somebody from the 20s because she has on one of those like 20s like caps that they used to wear with the shingles coming down like that. And she's smoking a cigarette. But I feel like she has a hand in your love life for some sort of reason. I like her energy because I normally like people with this kind of, energy. She reminds me a little of that Eartha Kitt like energy, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that she's good for your love life. So, make sure when you are calling on and talking to these ancestors, you're also asking for them to only get involved when you want them to, and make sure they are the highest vibration of love and light, and the most benevolent. Hi, sweetie. Because I'm
Hi.
not sure that, hi, I'm not sure that this particular ancestor is working on your behalf in reference to
Okay.
love. So just
Okay.
keep that in mind. Okay.
Okay. I will do that.
She could be a little dismissive. So just make sure that you're calling on the right people and ask the other ones to leave. You only want the honorable ones helping you if you're looking to do something honorable and in high vibratory light.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Auntie.
You're so welcome. Thank you for allowing. Ah, sweetie, you're so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today.
Say
It's
bye
been a
bye.
blessing. Bye, honey. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We're gonna hit this bowl. So sweet. We're gonna hit this bowl. I'm gonna flip up, switch up this energy. We're gonna keep this train moving, okay? All right. Ari J, welcome. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. How are you? I had to buy a light now because I'm watching you more often.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you did. Welcome. What can I look into for you today?
So I do have questions about my spiritual abilities. And how is it going to grow and prosper for me? Not just for me, but just in general. Um, yeah, I just wanted to know what you get us in terms of my spiritual abilities. What are they telling you about my spiritual abilities?
Two things point out to me. First thing, something to do with your hands. I think it's very basic and pretty casual for me to say, oh, you can heal, right? Everybody can heal. I don't also want to call this Reiki because that's not what I feel like it is.
Mm,
I feel like, because I don't, I, and forgive my ignorance, I don't know if Reiki actually touches the body. I think it just kind of hovers over the top and moves energy around. This feels like physical touch, though.
gotcha.
Um, I also feel like whatever I see you whispering into someone's ear, like interesting enough, you cough on that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I see you whispering into someone's ear, and some sort of way it sends chills through their body.
Oh, I try not to get that close. No, ma'am. COVID. Oh, Marion's outside. No, no.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely some sort of talking in the ear. I feel like it's a whisper too, and it sends chills through someone's
I will
body. I feel
say
like
it's funny you should say that too because I used to say I'm psychically deaf. It's hard for me to hear spirit. It's
mm,
very yeah, and I get it that it sounds like our voice, most times, but that's funny you bring that up because I do struggle with that one.
yeah. For some reason, I feel tingling in my feet, and it just goes up through my body, through my legs, into my fingertips.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Um, Whatever it is, I feel like I'm reaching my hand out like this. I can put my hand on someone's shoulder, and I feel like I can remove something from the body. But I feel like this is physical touch. This is not like hovering over. This is not moving energy. I feel like I can touch you and I can bring something out of your shoulder and
Oh.
release
Now I have been classified. Well, I've been told I'm a physical empath, but that's
it.
energy though.
That
Yeah,
makes
I'm a
sense.
physical. Yeah. So
That
I,
makes
I,
sense.
I just
But
don't
I
know
think
what the.
healing here too, because empaths just can pick up other people's energy and carry them as their own. And also, some people can transfer their energy into
True.
you and release it from themselves, right?
Yeah.
So if that is happening, you don't have to, as empath, you don't have to physically touch somebody. You could just be in their
Oh
energetic
yeah.
space.
I could just be in your presence, and sometimes I don't even have to be in your presence. I just don't know what the heck to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. I mean, that's what I
Yeah,
was asking.
the best thing you can do as an empath is protect yourself because I know that people That's all the advice I ever have for an empath is to protect yourself, because as long as you know you can read energy, you can walk into a room and help people in that way. But if you don't know how to protect yourself as an empath, you're going to walk away with their emotions and feelings and whatever they have going on. You're going to carry that for yourself.
Yeah, I'm learning
But
that.
as far as your spiritual gifts, I feel like it has something to do with speech and then something to do with touch.
Not a preacher.
I don't think so. But I do feel like whatever you like, no, whatever is happening here with the speech, I think you're going to use that less than you do whatever you do with your hands.
Okay.
They just told me you already do this healing with your hands. You just don't know that you do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you something. Because they are taking me into like I've only seen this in one other client that I've ever had who was a physical nurse. Like she could walk into a room, but she didn't have to touch you, and she could heal you with her presence. This I feel like right side of the body goosebumps. So this is likely coming into your future. I feel like you're in a hospital room with someone, and you go in there, and you like you're talking to someone in the bed. You touch their foot, and then they sit up straight. They like sit up in the bed. They're like, huh, I feel a little better. Neither of you recognize that it's because you touched their foot.
Wow. Wow.
Pay attention to this. This feels like a masculine energy to me that you are visiting in a hospital room. It seems like you two are friends. It's an
Okay.
older gentleman, maybe.
Oh, I know who that is. Yeah.
If you know who this person is, I'm always like, I think sometimes psychic readings so get in the way of like you being in the moment because you know something is coming, so you're always looking for it,
I
kind of.
know. Yeah.
But when you're not paying attention is when the reading normally plays itself out. And some people run to do exactly what the reading says, and it's like it's not like that. Like, don't do that. You're just getting a view of the future. You're not supposed to go create it. Like,
Right.
but I feel like if this person is in the hospital, something is naturally going to happen where you might even be walking away and you just touch their foot. I feel like it's under a cover or under a sheet. You just touch their foot, like, okay, whatever. And the person sits up. They literally feel better from that single touch. But you might
What's
go around doing that to different people.
what is that called? Do you know? I guess it doesn't
I
matter what
don't
the
know.
name is, right?
I have no idea what it's called, but I would just call it a healing touch. But
Okay.
I'm sure there's some spiritual name
Yeah.
for it. I just don't know what it is, but you have this ability. I feel like you're going to touch somebody on the shoulder too and remove some sort of pain or crook in their neck. You're not trying to do that either.
Not with Omarion out there. Nope.
For some reason, I just saw Superman too. I don't know why. I didn't see him flying. I just literally saw Superman standing here. So I don't know what the reference is here, but it'll make sense in the future. I
Okay.
guarantee you that.
That
Okay.
is so interesting. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Yes.
All right. Bye now.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Let me just take a deep breath. If you're watching the video, please like the video. If you've come across my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't hurt nothing to throw me into the algorithm so other people can find the psychic who does free readings 5 days a week. I appreciate you all. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy so we can take more people who are waiting in the room. Awesome. Miss Ebony. Miss Ebony,
Hi, Auntie.
I keep trying to assign a son to you.
Yes, I don't know why. Unless my daughter shows up as a boy, I don't know.
Let me tell you something. To me, you have a boy and a girl. Oh, every since our first meeting, to me, you've always had a boy and a girl.
I know you always get a boy, but I got two girls. I don't know why. Maybe she's very masculine. I don't know. And I don't know
It
which
is
one that is, but yeah.
it is possible that one of them has heavy masculine energy. You know, maybe one of them may grow up and realize that maybe they feel like the opposite gender. I don't know, but I definitely get you have a boy and a girl. Sorry about that.
Yeah, fine. She shows up and other people read it as a boy too. So I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
why that is.
but
So
this is the one who came up as a megalomaniac, right? Remember we learned that word together?
I
The
don't.
power person. Is that the
Yes,
one who
I
shows up
don't
as
know because to
well,
me that one was Ilana. But you had got one that you said was like a Power Ranger or something like that, the
yeah,
superhero. I think that
right.
is my baby girl, which is the one that kind of shows up as a boy.
Okay. Either way it goes, I always feel like it's the younger one who's the boy. Always. I feel like you have a girl and a little boy.
Might change. I don't know. Um,
What am I gonna look into for you today?
I want to know if you could tell me about the future love interest. I'm just trying to make sure it ain't so and so. So yeah.
Okay. I think I told you a month or so ago not to worry about love for a little while, but I do feel like love is coming in for you. There's some sort of love person showing up for you in the month of March. Okay.
Why are you laughing, Auntie?
Because I just thought back to the last time I did the whole love thing, and it was somebody's cousin. I think it was Ari J's cousin who was showing up, right? And
Hmm.
if y'all missed that reading, you got to go check out the last reading. Maybe it's the reading before last when Ari J was asking about her love life and
Oh,
her
that was funny.
cousin from jail who's coming. But anyway, so I just thought about that. I was like, please, spirit, don't do that again. Like, let this be like a lover. They confirmed for me again March. Um, but I get the word. I get the word player. Somebody here is attracted to your. I guess you must have like a beautiful derriere because I
I
feel
think
like
it's my baby daddy.
oh my God. I feel like somebody is looking at your butt like, damn. You know, like you must have a nice view from the back. Because this person like captures you from the back and then they come around to like see if your face matches this body. And he does like this a lot too. That's how you're gonna know who I'm talking about. He does like this a lot.
That's my
Okay.
baby daddy, Auntie. No. I feel it. That's why I feel it. I wish I did. Oh my God, I feel it.
Oh shit! I knew I started laughing for some reason. Sorry, but he does. He like this. He like, yeah. I feel like this person comes off as a player. They know how to say the right things, but they're like completely carnal. Like their thoughts are completely carnal. Like I want to ravish you kind of thoughts. I see a lot of things happening here too. Like this person might know you already. You might be right about that because I see them doing some things that a new person would not do that did not know you. Like this person might If you have on like a pair of stretch pants or jogging pants, this person might like pull your pants back so they can like be careful. But this energy comes towards you in March.
Okay, Auntie. That's
I'm just here
disappointing.
to deliver the message. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just here to deliver the message.
Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you.
All right.
Okay, y'all. Y'all cannot be making me laugh with y'all responses to the possibility of love coming in, okay? I cannot with y'all today. Okay, let me just take a deep breath. Oh, Spirit, thank you so much. Because this gloomy weather made me feel a little gloomy. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy, and keep this train moving, okay? Miss Yvonne, I got a full visual of you today. So what you do to the phone? The phone ain't clicking. I see everything. What's going down?
I'm on my laptop. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh. I can hear you so clear.
Okay. I'm on
What
my
am I looking
laptop.
at for you today? Welcome.
Thank you. My question is my child's father told me that his brother wants to come over here and meet me and my daughter. And I'm kind of apprehensive about that because, I know that's her family, but coming over here, this is like my sanctuary. So I don't want to seem rude or anything. Um, but I don't feel I want to know what's the deep down intentions. I understand, he may be seeing us as family and want us to be connected, but I don't understand the whole just of his brother needing to come over here when we can go over there, me and my daughter and him.
Let me first of all say that I feel like intention here is fully pure. The brother may have something going on in his personal life that is causing him to want to make this effort. Not just towards the child, I feel like towards you too. I don't know if there are things that need to be said that this person is going to use this time to say, but he is dealing with some sort of detriment in his personal life. I do feel like it will be safe, but he also wants to kind of visit the child in the space that's most comfortable for her. I feel like he kind of wants to play in the room with her, or that might happen. Like, I want to go into the room. He literally wants to see the child in their environment. Um, I don't think there's anything for you to concern yourself with. Now, the father of the Okay, so I see dad's energy over here too, but I see it behind somebody. Like, I don't know if okay, so he's working on his behalf. He's speaking for his brother. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I also feel like he's the motivation for this in some sort of way. I feel like there could have been a conversation like, you really need to get to know your niece. You really should do this. Like, I feel dad like energy behind something, but I also feel like it's present, like at the meeting or something. I feel dad's energy is very present here.
Well, I know they have a lot of stuff that's been going on with their side of the family, and he just got out, so
Okay.
he's trying to get everything together, and it's like he is the conduit of everybody working together and getting stuff done, health wise for the older family and getting everything together, and then he has to create this new relationship with the baby girl. So it's
Yeah.
like and then he's trying to do his little thing with. So I don't. I'm just trying to figure. I'm just trying to don't come in here, honey. Go back out. Go back out. Go back out. That's the baby girl. I, but I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out.
Yeah, I think that you're in a safe space to allow this to happen. I do feel like there comes a time we're sitting on the couch, it's just you and I, we're sitting across from each other talking, maybe sharing a coffee or tea or something like that. There's some outpouring that's happening here. There's either revelation, explanation, some sort of something that's happening between the two of y'all. This is not just about the child. This is
Between
also about
me and the dad, or me and the brother.
you and the brother. This is between you and the brother too. So I don't know if he is just revealing himself to you or trying to establish some sort of trust here, but I feel like you can allow this to happen. It's going to be a positive experience.
Okay. I mean, I'm cool with his brother. His brother's nice.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
he might reveal some things to you that he feels like you need to know, but I feel like there's apology or some sort of forgiveness attached to this. I keep hearing the word reconciliation. So whatever that means for the two of you, just know that that's in alignment with this meeting.
Because I know also, because I had a bad dream about a wedding and his sister and his family acting some kind of way. So it got me kind of edgy, trying to figure out what's this, all of this about, if there's anything type of hidden agenda. But okay.
Yeah, I don't think this person has a hidden agenda at all. Not at
Okay.
all. But the intention is to, I know that the child is used as the catalyst, but the intention is to, I feel like, build a relationship with you. And he does see you as family.
Okay.
There's chatter about you.
Yeah, he likes to brag.
Yeah, there's definitely chatter about you and the child, but this intention is more favored towards you than the child. But that they're dual, but heavier energy towards you.
That's the
Okay.
dad. That's the dad.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward to
Appreciate it.
talking to you again soon.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Bye bye.
You're welcome. Bye now. Okay. My assignment in this lifetime is to tell you and the others the stories of your lives, past, present, and future. Reminding you of the moments you told me to tell you about in an effort to jog your memory, release your grief, stop out fear, and ensure you're on the right path with the right people. Book an appointment below. Let's talk. All right, so welcome to the second half of Auntie's Advice. I am Auntie Thick Candlewick, burnt and risen, burnt and risen, burnt and risen. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, I am so happy to have you. I only have two rules if you want to have a question answered. The first one is make sure whatever you ask is in fact your business, and the second is to click the link in the description box to come on into the room. There are people currently sitting in the kitchen waiting to get in the room, so I am going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy, and bring the next person in. Okay. Joy B, welcome. I don't think that I've read for you before, have I?
Nope, I've been watching from the other side.
Well, I'm so happy to have you. What can I look into for you today?
I'm looking into general, and there's a business idea I was thinking about too. So that's it. Simple.
First of all, while I was hitting the bowl, for some reason, I got a strong taste for pancakes with syrup and butter. I don't know why, but if it comes up, I just speak to whatever that is. I feel like breakfast is
The
like
funny
some,
thing, the funny thing is, I was just talking about my grandmother making me one pancake with Karo syrup. when I was smaller. Last
So
week, I just was talking about it.
maybe she's presenting. I don't know. But like when I was hitting the bowl, I'm like, okay, because we don't do pancakes here. Like we don't do pancakes here, so that's not even in my. But
Right.
I'm like, okay, pancakes with syrup and butter. Okay, so let's just do a general joy, and give me 1 second, and I'll be right back to you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if this is your energy or someone else. I heard two things. I heard challenging time, and then I heard emotional mess. But give me a moment. Let me go back in. Okay.
Okay.
There's a masculine energy here that just present. As soon as I close my eyes, they present it. So let me tell you what I see. I feel like somebody here is very much so unimpressed, uninterested, or just, I feel like that. Like, but I have somebody who's standing in front of me. They're holding both of my hands and they're doing me like this. So I don't know if this is somebody trying to give somebody else joyful energy or make them happy or get them like in the mood or something. But I just don't feel it. And I
Wow.
literally right now in my body, I just feel like I strongly feel like this is a masculine energy. And how they present to me is, I don't know why this is significant, but I'm gonna speak to it. I feel like this person has on they have on a pair of slim pants, but they look satin to me. I feel like the shoes are nice, like very nice shoes. This person seems like they dress well. This is definitely a masculine energy. I feel like I'm giving somebody, you know what I almost feel like? You know, when you go out and somebody approaches you who you're not interested in, and they have all the energy, and you just like,
Whatever.
that's how I feel. That's how I feel about this partnership, this connection. This I just heard. I would rather not. I would rather not.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Also they present to me, so this is either, so what's happening here is either somebody from your past is coming back around and you're not interested. And the reason I say from your past is because this person presents to me as like an old school player, which makes me feel like you're from something in the past, like old, right? Or this is somebody who's coming your way, who likes you, has expressed this before, and you're just not interested, but they are not losing their momentum for trying to get your attention. Period.
Period.
I'm not losing the momentum for this. Period. You can feel however you want to feel about me. I'm still gonna like you anyway.
Right.
Period. And I'm gonna keep coming back. Now I feel like they might see you with somebody else. They might see you talking to someone else or spending time with someone else. It makes them a little sad, but they don't show it. Instead, they still come back with the same energy
Mhm.
because there's
Okay.
just something about you that makes me happy. I would really like for you to be my lady. This person presents to me as old though, or
Old?
older, or old school. Something about this book, I get like old school player.
Yo, and maybe somebody that's not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. I
I don't
can't. It's
know.
nothing
Just keep
coming
it
to mind.
keep it in your back pocket. But I don't feel like you're giving this person any energy, and I don't feel like your energy towards them will change at all. Like I don't see it ever changing.
They can dream.
But that doesn't mean that you don't benefit from this person in some way. So though you don't like them, you know they like you, you might tell them to do things for you. Yeah. I feel like I'm in a club environment though.
Okay, I can see that. I'll be out.
So
I'll bounce out a little bit.
okay, because I feel like I'm approaching you. I feel like I'm in a nightclub or something like that. But I feel like this person is coming to you like you could go buy me a drink or you could pay for this. I'm gonna order a drink and then you pay for it and then you just give them your back. But they don't care. They all around you. This person is trying to get your attention.
I'll peep
So
that for
that's
next
serious.
month.
So just keep it in your wheelhouse. I don't know why spirit pointed this out
Right.
um, for your reading, but if it came up, it's necessary for them in some way. Spirit just said, good for you. I'm like, this
Okay.
person said yes. Something about them
Okay.
really turns me off, though. I don't think that they're physically attractive.
I'll see who
Dress
will
nice.
come to my birthday. My birthday is next month, and I'm decided to have something. So let's see what happens. Who shows up?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Just keep that in mind. Somebody might approach you who you are not interested at all, but this person might be good for you. Something about a big thing on their nose too, like a big, like a mole or something on the nose, or like on the side of the nose, something very big. It almost reminds me of like a witch's mole. So just keep it in
okay,
mind.
okay.
Just keep it. I don't know why it came up, but that's what they wanted you to know.
Thank you, Spirit. when I don't know.
This old school player, I'm telling you, they got on satin pants too. Ankle, you can
They
see the
better not
ankle.
show up with no satin pants. I'm not even trying
It's,
to
some,
hear it.
it's satin, like straight leg pants, and some like pointy toe shoes that's got the little. Anyway, nice. They dress
Okay.
nice, but I don't think
All
you'll
right.
like them at all.
No,
They could be for you though. Keep that in mind.
I
Thank you
will.
so much for allowing me to read for you
You're
today.
welcome. I'll
It's
be
a good.
back.
Okay, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye
Okay.
now.
Thank you.
So interesting. Y'all know Spirit is so funny. Spirit is like, yeah, you asking about this, but this is what we got for you. That is so funny. I don't know who this old school player is. Okay, y'all. Um, I'm just gonna take a deep breath. We have more people sitting in the kitchen. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy, and keep this train moving. Okay. Linda, welcome, Linda. Linda, I don't think I've ever read for you before. I'm so happy to have you. I like that painting on your wall back there.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Where are you from?
London.
London. Well, welcome. What can I look into for you today? What can I look into for you today?
Well, I just want to know what my future holds, really. I've had a bit of a hard few months, and I just want to know what's happening.
I feel like I'm watching you get some sort of I don't know what this is. I tried to clear it so I could see it better.
Sorry?
Okay, I see, like, I don't know what this is, right? But I feel like there's something about this big, okay? It's maybe this wide, this big, this wide. It looks white to me. and maybe one, two, three, four of them. But I feel like you have your hand out. Somebody's handing one to you. You take it. But I see four here. I don't know what this is. When I ask Spirit, what is this?
Great. Yeah.
I don't know what this is. They almost remind me of the size of like a gold brick, but it's white.
Wait.
It's even formulated like a gold brick, but it's white. Four of them. I don't know why I just heard. I what I'm hearing, I'm not gonna say on live. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to say that this brick of something could be it could be a substance.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm like this could be, I don't know what this is, y'all. Linda, I don't know what this is. But let me just say this. I feel like for some reason Spirit is presenting to me that somebody is handing you over. This is a masculine energy. This is a man who is handing you four of something. It's white. They come in bricks. When I see you with it, I'm like, what does she do with it? I feel like you take it, you turn around and you put it like on something behind you, but you are like collecting them, waiting for him to leave. Then he leaves.
That that does actually make sense.
Does it?
It does.
What can you tell me what this is that I'm looking at? Because what I
Um,
think it is, I don't think it is.
I had 4 bricks under my bed,
White?
and I wrapped them in silver paper.
Wow.
So,
Why is that a like coming up in your reading though? Did you wrap them in silver paper?
well, if you can tell me more, I'll tell you more.
I'm gonna just tell you this. I feel like this is an illegal substance.
Mhm.
Okay. That's what I see. I see four bricks of this substance.
Yep.
Okay. There it is. I don't know why this is being presented to me, but Spirit is making it very clear. They showing me a bunch of stuff here. Like,
Yeah.
okay. So however this fits into your future, however this, whatever this is all about, I feel like it plays a significant role to you in reference to both. I got to say two things. I hear two things. I feel like money and release, whatever
Yeah.
this is.
Okay.
But then I feel like something happens and I feel like you turning your back on something and you're walking away very speedily, like very fast. And it just came out of the blue. It's like, now I'm done and I'm walking away very quickly, head up, back straight, and I'm walking away quickly. So I don't know what this is about, but I'm seeing a lot going on here, baby. I'm seeing a lot of shit going on here, baby. This is a lot. I'm sitting at a tape. This is a lot.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, just whatever that is, whatever is going on in reference to that, I feel like it's very present. It is presenting itself, so it is going to be in your wheelhouse or is already in your reality. And some sort of way, I see you eventually walking away from something or somewhere very quickly, like getting out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. You
I'm,
are right.
I am right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna leave this here then. Thank you
Mm,
so much, Linda, for
thank
allowing
you.
me to read for you today, baby. This here, honey, was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you. I look
Yeah.
forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you. Yes, child. Yes, child. Okay, bye
Thank
now.
you.
Woo-wee, y'all. Okay. Y'all be having some things going on up in your wheelhouse. Do you hear me? Child. Okay. There's literally nobody in the room. There is nobody waiting. Are we done? We're done for the day? Oh, y'all are beautiful. I'm if anybody pops in the next couple seconds, I'll take them. But otherwise, y'all, if it's going on in your reality, whether you are aware of it or not, spirit is going to show me. They're going to show me, and I'm not going to give you nothing other than what I see. I'm never going to make it up. I'm not going to fill in no holes or in no blanks. I'm going to just give it to you like they give it to me. And even if it's something you like, that doesn't really resonate with my reality. I don't know what that is. I could also be reading for somebody in your energetic space. So keep that in mind too. Sometimes you are sent to me so that I can read for somebody who's coming in to you, which happens quite a bit, y'all, when I'm working with like other psychics. Like they call me about stuff and I be reading for their customers who come into them. But either way it goes, y'all, your lives, honey, the truth is better than fiction every day. Linda surprised the shit out of y'all too. I know you. I know she did. Okay, we got somebody else in the kitchen. Child, I love me some Londoners. Okay, let's hit this bowl. Let's switch up, flip up this energy. Okay, and we're gonna take the next person. Right, Joy B. Right. Miss Faith, welcome. Welcome, Miss Faith. What am I looking into for you today?
First of all, don't stop the party now.
Y'all be surprising me, y'all. Y'all be surprising me when I'm expecting y'all to be playing polo. Y'all out here stripping. You cannot judge a book by its cover. Is all that I'm saying. Like
Um,
so, there it
so
is.
I have been. I just want to know, what do you see in the future of education right now? If you can see that, we're going through a
Future of
lot of
education,
changes.
like as the overall.
System, yeah.
The first word that pops in is separation, but just give me a moment.
Okay.
Haves and have nots. I heard that twice. They're giving me a full visual. I don't I'm asking about the totality of education. What they just okay. Literal or figurative? Let's look at this. So first of all, I feel like I'm not inside of a school. I feel like I'm inside of something that reminds me of a drive-in.
Yeah.
I'm looking at like a huge like theater screen, and everybody seems to be sitting in like separate little I would say cars, because I see drive-in, but that's not what this is. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm in like a little pod of some nature, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm communicating with this big screen on a smaller screen. So this could be like homeschooling or zooming. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
have to be as literal as I see it, but it could be the way we see it. Like Spirit keeps telling me homeschool. I feel like people are coming indoors, but I do feel like too something about community.
That makes sense.
Oh, interesting. Let me also say this. I feel like there's going to be an increase in what's called community schools, or like homeschooling a very like small group of kids, getting direct, like 5 kids, seven
Yeah,
kids, like that.
that makes
But I
sense.
also see something very cool where I'm now in classrooms with people all over the world. Like I am in a class with kids in Japan. I'm in a class with kids in Afghanistan. I'm in class with like kid bottom of the body goosebumps. I'm like, how if everybody, it doesn't matter what the language is, it all translates. But now we're all learning on the same level, and we're learning the same things at
Hmm.
the same time.
Okay. Because, I'm a teacher and we just shut down due to COVID. And I just feel like somewhere this is booting a change, overall change, permanent change.
Yeah, I do feel like there's going to be separation, but I also feel like there's, interesting enough, I feel like it's small and it becomes more of a, it's weird because
Like we
it's like
break
we're
down, but
trying
then
to
the
create the
community
internet.
picks up the slack, maybe.
Yeah, but I feel like if you have money, you're going to be in these small cluster groups, or both of them show me like kids with money, like privilege. If you're learning with these other international kids, it's like privileged people, privileged kids, like Americans, Japanese, all these different kids learning the same thing at the same time in some translated group. That's happening here. But I also feel like if you're local and you want to do a local thing, I feel like there's a man standing here and he's teaching 5 kids. These kids are very bright, very smart, way ahead of like what they would normally be. And then I also see this big screen and then all the kids in these pods learning something. This is definitely, yeah, there is a change. There is going to be a change. Spirit just said for the better. This is also going to equal some things out too.
Okay. That that sounds positive.
I want you all to watch an increase of Japanese teaching in America, like Japanese teachers teaching in America or something like that, or whatever they do. For some reason, I keep feeling like Japan is popping in. I don't know what the significance is, but I keep going to Japan. I keep saying Japanese, Japanese. Something about the Japan school system is coming into the American way, or some sort of integration in that way. And I think that that is a plus for American kids.
Awesome.
But English too. Like this is not one place. This is, I feel like England comes in here too. And I keep getting Afghanistan and some place in Africa. Very poor place in Africa. They're about to be on the same level with these Japanese kids, these American kids, and These kids are going to be fucking monsters. Very intelligent, very smart. Something about robotics. I just heard genetics, engineering. So this looks like STEM stuff that they're
Hmm.
learning. Yeah, so that's what you should look forward to in reference to education. So however you can pivot or expand on that to make it successful or work for you, I would absolutely go forward with it. Maybe start looking for some partners over in Japan. I don't know. Some teachers to partner with, or some sort of disciplinary something that they have in that. But just look forward to that.
Okay.
Japanese integration. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so
Thank
much
you.
for being ready for you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Okay. Bye. Okay. Okay, y'all. We have come to the end of our live today. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. It's a gift and a blessing. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here. If you stop by this video, of course, I'm going to ask you again to like it. If you came by the channel, please subscribe. Get me in the algorithm. Let people know there's a psychic that answers their questions 5 days a week for free. I only have 2 rules. Make sure it's your business and click the link in the description box and it's on and popping. We'll look at whatever is going on in your life. You can always book a personal appointment at auntiethick.com. And as you go through your day, as you sleep and rest tonight, and you face the morning tomorrow, remember that everything coming your way is happening for you, and absolutely nothing that comes up in this collective is happening to you. Until we meet again, I'm Auntie Thick, and I love you. Peace.